Master. On a different topic, about the year 2027, someone before photographed and actually videoed empty streets and empty towns. Why would it get like that? Can anything be done to avoid that situation, Master?
Yeah, I have told you that no matter if anybody sees it or not, it will happen like that.
Oh, God.
And I'm working hard on it, okay?
Yes,
I'm still
Master.
working hard on it, but I can't promise anything.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, because it's like this. It's the humans who will destroy humans.
Oh, God.
It's not just heavens, not just heavens. Heavens and all the saints and sages and my humble self are working so hard to try to protect all the humans possible.
Yes, Master.
But now you can see a new variant, and it's even much more lethal than the other one before that.
All right.
3 years into the pandemic, and yet another new subvariant of the coronavirus has emerged. As William Brangham explains, it's spreading rapidly and it's driving an uptick in new infections.
This new Omicron subvariant, known as XBB.1.5, now accounts for more than 40% of new COVID infections here in the U.S. and around 75% of cases in the Northeast.
COVID hospitalizations are rising in the Northeast. The World Health Organization calls a new Omicron subvariant the most transmissible to date.
The internet, though, is taken to calling it Kraken. It could be harder to figure out what to call this strain, though, than it is to catch the subvariant of the Omicron strain. XBB.1.5 has mutated to be able to better evade immunity than predecessor variants, according to Johns Hopkins University. That means you're more at risk of catching this variant, even if you've already been sick with previous Omicron strains, says the World Health Organization. It's also extremely contagious, says Vanderbilt infectious diseases professor Dr. William Schaffner. An article in the scientific journal Nature explains it's better at entering the respiratory system.
Take a look at this. We already are seeing XBB.1.5 make up about 50% of total cases, and look how quickly that's grown week to week.
672 million cases, 6.7 million deaths, and 193 countries. This is the havoc which the Chinese Wuhan virus has inflicted upon us. The question is, will this Wuhan killer never die? And I ask this question tonight because the Wuhan killer wave is back with renewed rage in its home country, China, and across increasing parts of the world. The situation in China is much worse than its government admitted and experts estimated. According to a new projection, China is going to see a larger and more prolonged outbreak, with infections reaching a higher peak and deaths breaking gruesome records. Here is what the projection states. There are three important things here. One, cases in China could peak to 4.8 million a day. 4.8 million a day. Number two, deaths in China could peak to 36,000 on the 26th of January. That's just days away. And number three, over 500,000 Chinese citizens may die by the end of this wave. I know that numbers and statistics leave some of us numb, seem repetitive, but wake up and smell the danger. They are telling us yet another story of fear. There is a world of difference between the previous projections and the present one. Have a look at the numbers. They are from the World Health Organization. They show which countries are reporting fresh infections. And let me remind you, these are figures from the last 7 days. Let me start with the United States. In the last 7 days, it has reported over 415,000 cases and 3,922 deaths. Next, we have Japan. It reported over 902,000 cases and 2,805 deaths. And then we have South Korea. It reported over 261,487 cases and 345 deaths. Following them is Australia. It reported over 191,000 cases and over 742 deaths. And then we have France. It reported over 42,000 cases and over
And then you can see the Russians go in and killing the Ukrainians and killing their own citizens, soldiers, more than even the Ukrainians killed. The Ukrainians also died, but not as many as the Russian side.
Yes, Master.
And then threatened with whatever bomb. Yes. And this 2027, I was told that, but we can change it. If humans change it, more people be vegan.
Yes,
the more people be vegan, the more peace will arrive and quicker.
Yes, Master.
If humans don't change enough, the critical mass portion, then that will happen. The 2027 will happen, at least in many cities, not the whole planet, perhaps, because we're working hard to prevent it, okay, inside.
Yes, Master.
That's why I'm telling you, I was too busy.
No.
I'm thanking heavens and earth that I could survive on 1 meal a day. Before, when I just became a monk, official monk, I ate also 1 meal a day, but because I had to cook for the other people and the temple and all that, and work very hard to clean the whole temple and do other chores, I was feeling the bodily hunger and the desire to eat.
Yes.
But the desire to eat, I don't have.
Whoa.
That's what I'm grateful for. You see what I'm saying? It's not about 1 meal a day or not.
Yes, Master.
It's the desire that is important to cut, okay?
Right.
I'm grateful I could kneel all day to thank God and thank heaven, whoever helped me to be okay with that, yes. I would prefer no food, no drink at all. So I have more time even, okay? Yeah, but I'm trying to get more and more organized, so I have very little time for cooking now, for preparing food now. So it's okay. But the thing is, I'm forever grateful for that, yes. It's very, very difficult to go with 1 meal a day without desiring for more. And now and then, yes, still have, because if I work too hard, work too long hours and have not enough time to go inside, and now and then I could have that desire, but I told you I could have some fruit juice or something or water, yeah?
Yes,
okay?
Master.
It would be better for me if I desire to have no food, no drink, or maybe just water. But the thing is, if I cut off all connections like that, then I can't work for humans anymore.
Wow.
I can't work for humans or an animal people, because we're connected through this, economic food system.
Yes, Master.
Because all the world works for that.
Right, that's true.
To bring food to your house. All the world is involved, okay? Not just the farmers, not just the animals, people with the fertilizer, not just the earth, the soil and the worms, but even the transporters, the gasoline people, the oil industry, and the wood, the leaves, the people who take leaves and all that to make it into a compost, for example, to make food, to fertilize the food, all kinds of things, everything.
Right.
Yes, the people who make the machines for plowing the land.
Yes.
And the people who have to pluck the weeds, the people who have to process the food, to wash the vegetables, to wash the potatoes, to grind the flour, all kinds of things.
That's right. Yes, Master.
Yeah, etc. And all kinds of things. You see, all kinds of things are involved. The people who make the streets even, the roads,
Right.
In order for the transportation to come to your house, to your supermarket. And the people who work in the supermarket, the inventory people,
Yes.
The security men for the supermarket.
That's right.
The people who make the computer to cash in the money from customers.
Yeah.
The cashier, the bank, the bankers, the people who protect the bank, and the ATM machine, and blah, blah, blah. The ATM makers.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah. And the fruit juice machine inventor and the one who takes care of it, no end.
That's right. Yes, Master.
No end to the list. Now you know. Okay, huh?
Yes.
So I don't really like to eat and drink at all, and must go to the bathroom and all that. There's a lot of time wasting, you know.
Yes, that's true.
But I'm always concentrating inside, so at least it's something. But still, if I cut all that, then I can go.
Oh.
I can go home. Yeah.
Wow.
Why do we talk about this? The 2027. Because there will be humans who use some kind of biochemical bomb that will make humans disappear into thin air.
Oh, goodness.
Completely gone, even bones and nails, everything. You will see nothing.
Wow.
It will become air, not even dust. That's why everything will still be there, but people will be gone.
Wow. That's scary.
Yeah, you will not see anyone. Anything that has blood, that has breathing, will be gone.
Wow. Gee whiz.
Anything that is sentient.
Wow.
Yeah. Anything that moves, even the worms inside the earth, will also be gone.
Wow.
Mosquitoes, little insects.
Yes.
Even invisible, almost invisible insects, like sandflies, they call it. So stuff like that.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that kind of sandfly, you don't see them, but they will make a big bump on your skin if they land on your skin and take your blood or whatever they do. In Canada, they call them no-see-em, meaning you don't see them. But they exist, even that, gone. Any bacteria, any virus in the air will also be gone. It's a good thing that all these are gone, but humans also have to be gone. Animals, people all will be gone. Fish, birds, anything that's surrounding that bomb or that device can touch will be gone into thin air. Nothing.
Wow.
And that will affect for a long time afterwards. If somebody happens to still be alive and walks into that zone, that will also be gone.
Wow.
And if it fades after a while, they may be half gone, half the body gone, or just the flesh gone, the bones stay, for example, until long time. I don't know how long. I can't tell you. I'm just too busy to research into all these horrible, evil human inventions and intentions.
Yes, Master. Gosh.
We're still working hard on it, but no promise.
Yes, Master.
No promise. Maybe it can prevent, save in some areas, some cities, but I'm not sure it can be completely prevented for the humans and animals, people. I'm not sure it can be completely prevented. Very sorry.
Yes, Master.
I told you, that's why I'm so sad. Christmas, New Year, whatever, I could not think about it. I ate leftover salad on New Year's.
Wow. Yes, Master.
Both New Year's, that's what I remember. Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't have time to cook, so I just ate whatever raw that was eatable.